Hi guys, welcome to the Property Fact. Today we are going to explore the biggest piece of land in District 9 at Orchard Road, and it has a whopping land size of 4.5 million square feet. And this property is the Istana. Now let's just assume today the Istana is being put up for sale at $2,000 per square feet, which by now we should know at $2,000 is a very affordable price for such a prime piece of property. The total price tag would amount to $9 billion because of the sheer land size. And I personally don't know of that many people who can afford $9 billion to buy a piece of real estate. And this phenomenon has taught me one thing. It is more important to buy a property that is affordable rather than a property that is cheap. Because in the case of the Istana, even at the price of $2,000 per square feet, which is considered relatively cheap, but because of the sheer land size, it makes the total price tag unaffordable. So when you understand this concept, it tells you how to put the money in the right property to ensure that you get the highest probability of capital growth because you bought something that is affordable even after factoring in your profit rather than just going for something that is purely cheap. And this explains very clearly what's happening in the market right now, especially for new condos. The first thing I'm sure we all can agree to is that the new condos are getting smaller. And the reason is because the cost of building these properties are getting higher. So all in all, there are three elements when it comes to building a property. The first one is what we call the land cost. Land costs can be acquired via two methods, either via an en bloc or a GLS, government land sale. And historically, land prices have only been going up. And the second cost is the construction cost, which includes labor, manufacturing, and transportation. And the cost of construction is obviously tied to inflation. So with these two costs going up and the developers having to maintain a certain profit margin when they sell a condo, the only way to make new properties affordable is by making the size smaller while serving the same utility. And of course, with these two factors combined, it gives you a much higher probability of experiencing a capital growth because it is more affordable to begin with. So do not be surprised that the new condos are actually more affordable in terms of the total price tag, even though they might be higher on the PSF, but the size and the efficiency of the layout serves the exact same utility. And that's the reason why a lot of people who have bought into the new launches, even though it is more expensive on the PSF, have already made profits if they had bought the right property. So that's all for today's episode of Property Facts. If there's anything at all you want me to analyze, do get in touch with me. If not, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe.